Good afternoon and welcome to the afternoon news update on Standard Digital. My name is Edith Kimani for KTN. Let's begin with what's happening in the courts. And a 5-judge bench hearing a petition on the Security Laws Amendment Act has postponed its verdict on the fate of the act. Now, the bench led by Justice Isaac Lenaola has pushed the ruling to Monday, citing insurmountable reasons. Now, the Coalition for Reforms and Democracy, or CORD if you like, had filed a petition challenging the legality of the constitutionality of the act. 8 clauses in the act were suspended by a High Court judge, Justice George Odunga, pending judgment on the case.
We decided to come to deliver a very short message. We are not ready with the judgment for reasons that we were unable to surmount. We shall be ready to deliver the judgment on Monday, the 23rd of February at 11 a.m. So we just need the weekend to fine-tune it, and we'll be ready on Monday, the 23rd.
Still in the courts, human rights activist Okia Omtata has filed a petition against the Communications Authority of Kenya over the closure of TV signals of 3 media houses. Omtata, who in the petition is representing the interests of TV consumers countrywide, says that the CA flouted key aspects of the Constitution, the right to information by consumers, that amounts to gross misconduct. Let's have a look at what's happening in the business. And the Kenya Bankers Association has hailed outgoing Central Bank Governor Professor Njuguna Ndung'u as a transformative leader in the country's banking sector. Now, Professor Ndung'u, whose 10-year tenure comes to an end on March 4th, has been instrumental in introducing initiatives geared towards industry development and promoting financial inclusion. And after conquering Nairobi metropolitan region last year, defending girls basketball champions Aria Parklands will give a shot at the national championships as they seek to extend their dominance in basketball in the country. Now, Aria will place their title on the line during the Nairobi region championships that will be held this weekend.
2014 was a year to behold for Aria Parklands as the students emerged from the shadows of their long-time basketball foes, Buruburu Girls, to take the Nairobi crown. That feat came after falling on 4 different occasions. The ladies, who are now preparing for the Metropolitan Games, hope to repeat last year's feat.
Doing well in terms of preparations, although at the district level, we have started our games, but they are not very competitive. But we are soon playing the semi-finals, and after district finals, we now go to the count level, where we can confirm how prepared we are for the games.
Despite falling to Shimba Heats in the national finals, the Parkland-based ladies are still a bit of making to the East African Championships this year.
Well, I think as the runners-up at the nationals, we want to go for the trophy this year. Last year, we lost in the finals of the nationals to Shimba Heats, but this time, we want to go for the trophy.
After clear out of a majority of the players, Coach Waloma hopes the inclusion of fresh players into the team will keep their momentum running as they eye national and regional glory.
For the sake of succession, I've tried to bring in some new players. I have 2 Form 2s in the team so that I don't have a big gap when the Form 3s leave.
Aria girls will step onto the court this weekend for the Nairobi Championship before next week's finals, where they expect to mount their challenge. Robinson Okenye, KTN Sports.
Let's keep with the sports stories and we look at what's happening with Dibaba. The Ericsson Globe Arena in Stockholm has clearly become Genzebe Dibaba's record-breaking ground. Now, Dibaba cruised to a new world indoor 5,000 meters record last night, a year setting a new record in the 3,000-meter indoor record. Now, despite being helped by pacemakers in the first 2 kilometers, Dibaba was still capable of running the 3rd world indoor record of her career when she clocked a stunning 14 minutes, 18.86 seconds for 25 laps of an indoor track. She took more than 5 seconds off the previous mark of 14 minutes, 24.37 seconds set by her compatriot Meseret Tefar on the same track in 2009. Compatriot Birtukan Fente finished a distant second in 15 minutes, 22.56 seconds. All right, and from that's where we wrap up this edition of KTN's News at 1. Thank you for joining us. Do remember to catch up with the next update at 4 p.m. My name is Edith Kimani. Good afternoon.